Attention, court is now in session. Conor McGregor versus Mike Tyson, the notorious versus the baddest man on the planet. Showmanship and strategy versus raw, savage power. No nostalgia, only facts and consequences. Let the trial begin. Round 1, raw power. Mike Tyson in his prime possessed one of the most terrifying knockout powers in heavyweight history. He ended careers with a single hook, often sending opponents crashing to the canvas in devastating fashion. His punching power was so extreme that many fighters admitted they were already defeated mentally before stepping into the ring with him. Conor McGregor has demonstrated significant power, particularly with his left hand, producing highlight reel knockouts against top competition. But in a direct, no-rules fight at their peaks, Mike Tyson would destroy Conor McGregor. The power gap is simply too massive. Conor McGregor, 7. Dangerous power with excellent precision. Mike Tyson, 10. One of the most destructive heavyweights ever. Round 2, speed and explosiveness. Mike Tyson was frighteningly explosive for a heavyweight. His head movement, bob and weave, and lightning-fast combinations allowed him to close distance and end fights in seconds. His speed was considered unnatural for someone of his size and power. Conor McGregor showcased elite speed, footwork, and timing throughout his career, often outmaneuvering larger opponents with slick movement and counter-striking. His ability to switch stances and control distance was world-class. Conor McGregor, 8. Elite speed, movement, and ring IQ. Mike Tyson, 9. Terrifying explosiveness rarely seen in heavyweights. Round 3, durability and chin. In his prime, Mike Tyson had an exceptionally strong chin. He took heavy shots from powerful punchers like Larry Holmes and Tony Tubbs and kept moving forward with almost no visible damage. Conor McGregor in his prime, 2015 to 2018, also showed good durability for his weight class. He survived heavy shots from Chad Mendes and Eddie Alvarez, though he was later dropped by Nate Diaz in 2016. However, when facing elite heavyweight power, many experts believe McGregor's chin would be significantly more vulnerable than Tyson's legendary durability. Conor McGregor, 6. Solid chin in his prime, but untested against elite heavyweight power. Mike Tyson, 10. One of the strongest chins in heavyweight boxing history during his peak. Round 4, mental warfare and intimidation. Conor McGregor is widely considered one of the greatest mental warfare specialists in combat sports. His ability to get under opponents' skin with verbal attacks, predictions, and press conference dominance is legendary. Mike Tyson relied on pure, terrifying presence. His stare, reputation, and aura of violence often caused opponents to freeze or fight tentatively before the first bell even rang. Conor McGregor, 10. Master of psychological manipulation and pre-fight warfare. Mike Tyson, 8. Intimidation through sheer presence and reputation. Round 5, financial intelligence. Conor McGregor built a massive business empire outside the cage, most notably with his proper No. 12 whiskey brand, becoming one of the wealthiest combat athletes in history through smart branding and diversification. Mike Tyson earned nearly $500 million during his career, but lost the vast majority due to extravagant spending, poor financial decisions, legal troubles, and bad management, eventually filing for bankruptcy. Conor McGregor, 10. Exceptional business mind who turned fame into a lasting empire. Mike Tyson, 5. Earned enormous wealth but failed to preserve it. Round 6, cultural impact. Mike Tyson became the first boxer since Muhammad Ali to truly transcend the sport. In the late 80s, he was the most famous athlete on earth. He sold out arenas worldwide, created massive PPV numbers, some events did over 1 million buys, and became a pop culture icon, appearing on TV shows, in movies, video games, and even music videos. His presence made heavyweight boxing must-see television again. Conor McGregor took MMA, a sport still considered underground in 2014, and single-handedly turned it into a global mainstream phenomenon. He broke multiple PPV records, attracted millions of new casual fans, elevated fighter pay dramatically, and became one of the most recognizable athletes in the world, crossing over into fashion, Hollywood, and business. Conor McGregor, 9, transformed MMA into mainstream global entertainment. Mike Tyson, 8, cultural icon who defined an entire era of boxing. Round 7, legacy and real character. Conor McGregor is the ultimate showman, cocky, loud, charismatic, and obsessed with being the biggest star in the room. He turned himself into a global brand through sheer personality and bravado, but his ego, volatile temper, and tendency to create unnecessary drama have repeatedly damaged his reputation and relationships. Mike Tyson, on the other hand, was a walking storm of rage and self-destruction. In his prime, he was uncontrollable, violent, and dangerous even outside the ring. Yet in later years, he showed rare honesty and vulnerability, openly admitting his mistakes, mental health struggles, and past crimes, something very few fighters of his caliber have done. Conor McGregor, 8, changed the business of fighting forever. Mike Tyson, 7, a story of both destruction and eventual redemption. Final score. Conor McGregor, 58. Mike Tyson, 57. After weighing every factor, the narrow edge goes to the man who changed the game both inside and outside the ring. Winner, Conor McGregor. Court is adjourned.